Good evening, everybody. Today is the evening of Tuesday, July 20th, and we're going to do a bit of a halfway chat to the camera because today we're approximately halfway through our walk, okay? So, just to recap what we're doing and why. We are currently at this little place here on the map, okay? Malham, that's where we are, that little place there. And we have come right down here, which is, if I can fold this bit over, Land's End, which is there on the map. And we've got here by basically walking the whole way up through Cornwall, Devon, Somerset, Bristol, over the Offa's Dyke Path, Shropshire, Cheshire, and then into West Yorkshire, up along the Pennine Way, and this is where we are right now. Okay, and we are staying at the youth hostel, which is that thing over there in Malham. Now Malham is in North Yorkshire, and it's a beautiful little place on the Pennine Way. So this is the end of week 8, 56 days in. We are approximately halfway, as I say, so it means we're on the schedule to do this by, let's say, hopefully mid-September. So Suk and I have been doing some maths this evening, and thought you might be interested to see how many footsteps and how many kilometres we've gone, how much mileage we've done. Total number of steps that we've taken so far in the 56 days, 1,393,391. Total mileage we've done so far, 1,024.43 kilometres, or 636.55 miles. We're averaging around about kind of 12 miles a day. Now in that, of course, there are a few days off. It's not that we've been walking every day. We've had about 7 or 8 days off in that time. It's been interesting so far. The weather's been, generally speaking, kind to us, with the exception of that monumentally bad first day that we had. But really the sun has shone last week or so. It's been absolutely beautiful, lovely and warm. Now, we've obviously had a lot of experience on the way up. We've spoken to a lot of people. This has been one of the best parts of it for me. We've had random chats with people that we've met in the street and on paths, and they're all quite interested to know how we're doing. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone that stopped to chat to us. And then really what we wanted to mention is just our thoughts at the halfway stage. So I'm going to go over to Suk at this stage. If I take this, Suk, there you go. What
Hello,
are your
everyone.
thoughts for this so far?
Wow.
How it's gone?
So I didn't know what to expect at the beginning, but it's been an amazing journey. It's been tough, up and down. But the most enjoyable part has been seeing all these beautiful villages and towns that you wouldn't even hear about or see or even know about. And I would love to tell my family about it when I get back and tell them all these beautiful places and just how beautiful they
Do you want to name any names?
Malham,
Malham,
which is one today. Yeah,
Luxborough, down
beautiful.
even
There's
Somerset,
so many.
beautiful.
But they're just so lovely.
Shrewsbury, of course.
Shrewsbury, of course.
Yeah, that's right.
They've all been amazing. They've all been so nice. And
It's been incredible.
yeah, I can't wait to share the experience with everyone when I get back. And there's more to come. So,
Absolutely. We're only halfway, yeah?
yes, exactly.
So I'll give you that back. You can speak to, I'll answer the question now.
So, for you, Martin.
I think, obviously, I don't want to echo your endorsements about the places that I've never been to. Some of them I've wanted to, things I've wanted to, like go over Bristol, go over the Clifton Suspension Bridge into Bristol, and walk over the Severn Bridge. It's been really great. Things I want to mention are the amount of traffic on the road is absolutely incredible. There's monumental amounts of traffic, particularly down in Cornwall. Cornwall was in some ways a bit of a disappointment. It was so difficult to get a combination. It was really, really tough, but it was a bit of a baptism of fire. I think if we can survive that, then we'll be fine. The speed at which people drive is at times mental, really bad. And also, on a slightly downside, the amount of litter that there is on the side of the road is disappointing. You just go past plastic everywhere, and all this stuff is like sort of 20, 30, 40 years old, you can tell. It just doesn't decompose, so... But really, those are only the few down points. Most of it has been really, really good. It's been a very tough experience so far. physically, mentally. It's much more of a project that needs management, is what I found. You tend to think before you just find your accommodation, you walk it, and then that's it. But it's much more to it than that. You have to really scratch around, find your accommodation online. If there is any, sometimes you're going off route. You know, it can be a long way. But it's all been worth it. So next, we're going to keep on going north at the Pennine Way. We hope to reach Scotland in around about 2.5 to 3 weeks' time, hopefully the beginning of August. And then, as I say, get it finished in early to mid-September. So that's it. That's our halfway synopsis. And unless you've got anything else to say, Sue, signing out.
No, just looking forward to the next half of the adventure.
Great.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Okay, that's cool.